What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Midlife Crisis. Today we're probably going to do one of the cheesiest mods that you can do. So as you can see, I've got these really bright chrome door handles on the AMG GTS. And so, I've been looking into, should I do a wrap? Should I get them blacked out? Not quite sure what I'm going to do. But today I figured, you know what? Everybody, when you start looking at carbon fiber and looking at different things for Mercedes, BMW, a lot of the stuff on eBay, everything like that is from China. And everybody says, avoid the China stuff. Don't put that cheap China stuff on your expensive car. Well, that's probably true. I figure, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's get something that's not expensive, not going to be something that I can't take off or change out. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take some carbon fiber door handle covers and put them on the AMG GTS door handles. We're going to see how to prep it, apply them with some double-sided 3M tape, and check them out, see how they look. Worst case, we take them off. So let's get started. So here we are. We've got these carbon fiber material. I think that's carbon fiber in Chinese. We'll see. Let's get this thing opened up and see what it's all about. All right, here we are. We pulled out. All right. Oh, of course I dropped it. Hopefully I didn't break it. I didn't. All right, so we got one door handle for the passenger side. One piece. It does have the hole for the sensor for the locks. And then the driver's side is a two-piece. Nice gloss carbon fiber weave. And it does look like real carbon fiber. It does not look like plastic, but I'm not an expert, so I really don't have any clue. So one of the first things that we need to do is we need to prep the surface that we're going to be applying the 3M double-sided tape to. So I'm no expert on this, so 2 to 3 YouTube videos into making sure I have a good idea of how to do this. So it says in order to prep the surface, we want to use a mixture of 70% isopropyl alcohol. We got some of that right here. 30% water. So we're going to mix those two together and get a little solution going. And 70%, 30%. Yeah, very precise. So get that mixed together. Little stir stick, no big deal. All right, so we got our solution, and we want to use a white cotton smooth surface towel. That way we can see any grime, any type of different materials coming off of the surface that we're going to prep. And so first we're going to clean it with the solution. We'll go ahead and get our all wet and get prepped to go clean the surface. So we're going to start with the driver's side. So I've got my alcohol and water soaked cleaning cloth. So let's go ahead and wring that out. And we're just going to go over the surface and, polish it, clean it. Make sure we get all the surfaces that it's, or you can automatically turn on your car because you have your key in your pocket. All right, so we got that all washed and cleaned. Stop doing that. And we'll go ahead and put that back down. And then we're gonna follow that back up with the dry, same cloth, just an old cotton white t-shirt will do just fine. So we're gonna then go back and dry that surface. Make sure it's nice and dry. So one of the things that you always need to make sure is that whatever surface you're going to apply the 3M double-sided tape to is completely dry. All oils, grime, everything has been absolutely removed from the surface of where you're going to be applying it. And so we're going to let that sit while we go do the other side. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do the passenger side. And we'll do the same thing. We'll get our alcohol and water solution with our wet cleaning rag. And we're just going to continue to set off the alarm and the lock as we clean the surface. Yeah. All right. And we'll follow up with our dry t-shirt cloth and clean the surface. Make sure all the oils, all of the anything that would stop the tape from adhering properly. Make sure that has been dried off. Now we'll give that about 15-20 minutes on both sides to air dry, and then we'll start adhering the new carbon fiber pieces. All right, we got our 3M double-sided tape. I'm gonna go ahead and get it cut into slices, or basically the size that I need to make it easy to work with. It doesn't really tell you how many pieces, sizes, where to apply it. From what I've seen online, you want to make sure you use enough, but you don't overdo it. That way you don't mess with your fitment. The tape's not too thick. It still goes on flush. So we're going to use a combination of 2 or 3 pieces on the inside of this one. Since it is a solid one piece, it'll be a little bit different than the driver's side. All right, we've got 3 pieces laid out, and we're gonna do the fitment of the tape inside of the carbon fiber piece. And so what you wanna do before you start sticking stuff is you kinda wanna lay out, what you feel, where you want to lay out the tape, so you get an idea of sizing. So we're gonna go right down the middle. And then I also think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple pieces on the flat top and bottom sections, just so we get a really nice fit. And now we're going to go ahead and cut these to size. And again, we'll place them to make sure we have them in the places that we want. So that's going to go there. Is going to go there, and we'll cut a couple smaller pieces for the top sections. All right, let's go ahead and take off all the secondary side of the 3M tape. So now what you have is you have all the clear sides of the 3M tape. Let's go ahead and get it positioned correctly. All right, let's press it on. Let's press all the flat pieces. Make sure that we get it on nice and snug. And there we are. Great fit, no gaps, on straight. Looks pretty good. Let's go repeat the process on the other side. All right, now remember on the driver's side, it's a 2-piece. We've got all of our double-sided tape already applied on the interior of the carbon fiber piece. Now let's go ahead and fit the first piece onto the car. Now it's important here with the the 2-piece to make sure that the fitment between the 2 pieces is nice and tight and goes down exactly how we want it to. So we want to make sure that we press it down and tight on all the appropriate sections. And let's do the last piece. Now let's apply the last secondary piece on the driver's side. Get it pressed down really nice. Everything opens really nice. We got a good fitment. I think it totally changes the look of the side of the door. Here's another shot of the passenger side. You've got the carbon fiber mirror caps in contrast to now the carbon fiber caps on the door handles. For cheap Chinese carbon fiber, I think it looks pretty nice. Overall, I don't think it looked too bad. I really like the look of the cheap Chinese carbon fiber door handle covers. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. As always, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you later.